Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT. Best Adventure Motorcycle Parallel Twin. This year Honda has pumped up the power for the Africa Twin platform, along with other changes to the line. 2020 is the debut year for the Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT, and the ES stands for electronic suspension. Along with the 86 cubic centimeters displacement boost, this moves the top-of-the-line Africa Twin even more securely into the premium category. Getting on the new Africa Twin is easy, getting us off it took a bit more effort. We'll let you in on the ride. 1. The 2020 Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT is not an easily categorized motorcycle. It has an off-road ready 21-18-inch tire combo, yet the Adventure Sports designation tells us that it is the more street-oriented model in the line. Honda shortened the suspension travel for the AS version, as it is less of a dirt bike, though still getting the CRF designation, so we are a bit surprised that the engineers didn't go for a 19-17-inch rim pairing that would be expected on a sports model with a pavement focus. Also, AS gets a huge 6.5-gallon fuel tank, which we associate with off-roading, far away from fuel stops. The addition of semi-active suspension is definitely a nod to street performance, so the pendulum swings again. As we often hear in life, it's complicated. 2. The additional 86 cubic centimeters came from an increased stroke. That means torque was the goal, which is a laudable choice on an ADV motorcycle. Still, Honda says that the new 1084 cubic centimeters motor gets a 6% increase in horsepower, which is welcome, and updates on the intake and exhaust helped produce more power. In the implementation on the ASES DCT initials gone wild, the power increase isn't as apparent due to the DCT. No one complained that the liter-sized Africa Twin was overpowered, so we will take more with a smile on our faces, even if it still doesn't knock our socks off. Yes, it has sports in its name, but touring would have been a more accurate appellation. 3. Showa's electronically equipped ride adjustment is the Japanese company's brand name for its active suspension, and it works. We love the magic of active suspension, and the constant damping adjustments work superbly on the Africa Twin Adventure Sports. With the help of a 6-axis IMU and Skyhook-flavored software, the chassis provides eerie stability on the rough roads favored by the adventurous. The frame is isolated from potholes and deteriorating asphalt as the ES glides above the mayhem. We became most aware of that via the observations of following riders with traditional suspension. Yes, the chase riders were amazed and jealous at the suspension's behavior. It is something to watch and experience. 4. A dazzling array of suspension adjustments can be made via buttons on the left handlebar and displayed by the new 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen. Honda offers 4 preset ride modes: Tour, Urban, Gravel, and Off-Road, along with 2 user-configurable modes. The user modes allow a wide variety of adjustments, including 4 damping settings: Hard, Medium, Soft, Off-Road, with 3 subsettings per setting. There are also 4 spring preload modes: Rider, Rider plus Luggage, Rider plus Passenger, and Rider plus Passenger plus Luggage, with 24 settings for each mode. Fortunately, the 2 user modes let you select a couple of favorite settings, save them, and not spend the rest of your life making adjustments. Oh, if you don't like the button array, the TFT allows you to make changes directly on the screen at a stop. 5. The 4 ride modes make changes in a wide variety of additional electronic wizardry in the Twin software. In addition to the suspension, the modes change the power, engine braking, ABS, torque control, wheelie control, and the arcanely named G switch. You can either engage G or not, there's no adjustability. According to Honda, it reduces the DCT's clutch slippage off-road for a more direct feel. Like many of these adjustments, it helps to be Ricky Brabec when it comes to a precise appreciation of the incremental changes. 6. For the vast majority of riders, the 4 preset ride modes, along with the 2 custom modes, will get it done. I set up User 1 mode for the street and User 2 mode for the dirt. My User 1 mode is based on the Tour mode. Note that there is no Sport mode on the Adventure Sports, with maximum engine braking and a bit more torque control. For User 2, I started with the off-road setup and boosted the torque control. The wheelie setting didn't matter to me, as I prefer the Africa Twin with both wheels on the ground.